Marcus, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, first of all, how's your health? And can you just kind of describe your journey coming back from the injury? When did you finally feel healthy, and what are your feelings about this year?
My health right now, I would say 100%. Last season it was a long journey after the Maryland game, tearing my ACL. And then with COVID, it was harder than what it should have been because of COVID. But I feel like everything went smoothly. Shout out to all the trainers and everything. But I feel good for this upcoming season.
Thank you.
All righty, we'll go next to Dave Biddle, 247.
Hi, Marcus. It's a lot of talented running backs are competing for the job. 6 of you guys, 6 scholarship running backs. How would you kind of break down the competition? What's your view on it right now?
I really don't have a view on the competition. Everybody's putting in their work equally, and we're all striving to be the best that we can be.
All righty, we'll go next to Patrick Murphy. Patrick.
Marcus, you said the COVID situation complicated things a little bit. Do you mean in your recovery? I mean, what exactly went down that maybe made it take longer than you expected?
Well, going into the spring, they shut everything down. It was a global pandemic, so we wasn't allowed at the school. So everybody had to be home, and I didn't have the same treatment wise back home that I would have up here. So that was kind of just, up here I would be doing treatment every day, working on necessities. And back home, it was kind of like I had to do everything kind of on my own.
All righty, next up, Austin Moore from Monroe.
Marcus, after that long of a layoff, were you, surprised at all to just jump right back into the national championship game with all that time you were missing? What was it like to be thrust back into that situation?
I wasn't really surprised because I know I was putting in the work. And yeah, I really wasn't surprised because that was the ultimate goal, to get back on the field as soon as possible and try to make an impact,
All right, we'll go next to Nathan Baird, Cleveland.com.
Marcus, are there things that you can do right now that you couldn't do even at the end of last season, just 3 or 4 months ago? Like, how different do you feel physically today than you did just 8-9 weeks ago?
Definitely my cutting ability. Like at the end of last season, I still wasn't able to cut, as sharply or as quickly as I can now. And that's just come with the more rehab that I've been doing, like the more treatment I've been doing, working with the trainers and everything. So.
All right, we'll go next to Tony Curtiman, Buckeye Scoop.
Marcus, we saw you as a freshman average over 9 yards a carry. So are you back to that form? Are you better than that? Where are you in relation to how you were as a freshman?
Honestly, it's hard to tell right now because we haven't put on no pads. We haven't, played really much football. But I personally feel like I've made a lot of improvement since my freshman year, even after the injury. So we're gonna see.
All righty, and the last question for Marcus, we'll go to Dan Hope from 11 Warriors.
Hey, Marcus, just obviously a lot of guys competing for time in this running back room. Just what do you think are your best qualities, the thing that you can bring to this offense that should get you on the field?
I would say my decision making and really just like athletic ability.
All righty, Marcus, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to click on that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing, and come visit us over at BuckeyeGrove.com for all the best Ohio State information on the web.